Hello and welcome to today's ECAC matches. I'm your play-by-play caster and color caster, Lesanos. It's really nice to see you all today. Here we have New Jersey City University going up against Dallas. Today at NJCU, we will see the normal lineup that we have, which is Wilson, Charisma, and Skinny, with on the bench is Alpha. Now, of course, do not forget to check out the NJCU esports on Twitter, Instagram, and Discord. And don't forget to check out me and our producer. You know, anywhere, anywhere that you can find us, you will. Now, some notable people to look out for is, of course, our captain Wilson. Wilson is very skilled, and he can move the ball around. He's very notable around the field, and he can really just get the ball everywhere and to really communicate well. Now, also, one thing that's good for NJCU to look out for today is they need to get those passes in, and they need to get those rotations in, and they need to not flop around because hey, I'm the one that saw it. I saw it all. I had the spectator on. I had absolutely everything. There was way too many things that were going wrong. So right now they just need to lie it down and they need to get ready. By get ready right now, we're actually about to start the first match of today. You guys ready? Because I sure know that I am. And here we go. We are off. Wells going ahead and trying to get it, but yikes. Yikes takes it back. Skis taking it. Skinny passing it to the middle. He almost goes. Oh my god, Skinny. You can't do that. Skinny goes ahead and own goals, making a miscalculation in his pass. And 60s takes the credit for it. All right, we're going to go ahead right on in. Dallas in almost another goal, but Charisma is there trying to get it. Charisma gets bumped. Yikes, bringing it back right to 60s, who got the first goal. A double connect. Now we see Red Delicious going up for it, seeing if he can maybe get a shot off, but Skinny is there for the save. Yikes, going ahead and seconding it, but Wells is there as well. Wells hitting it up, but it looks like 60s is going to be there right on the wall. Misses it, though. That's fine, but Red Delicious also misses it. There's just a lot of misses here. Yikes, going up for it, seeing if he can maybe get a double tap here, but it doesn't look like he can, as Wells hits it over to the side. Charisma taking it over the side, going into the corner, but it looks like it's blocked. 60's going up for it. Wells trying to hit it to the side, trying to get something out of this. As Yikes goes ahead and hits it middle, and it looks like it might be a goal, but it's not. Red Delicious whiffs as Charisma goes ahead and gets that save. Yikes takes out Charisma with a demolition, and Skinny gets passed by 60's. Wells is there with a save, saving his team from the 2-0 deficit. Skinny goes ahead and tries to clear it now, but it doesn't really look like he's going to be able to. Wells getting that 50-50. Yikes, putting it on net. Oh my god, Red Delicious. Red Delicious is just, he saved it. Red Delicious saved his own goal. There's a lot of things going on in this game right now where it's mostly just teammates putting it in their own net. And it doesn't seem like, well, of course it's not going to work out, but Charisma goes in and puts it in front. Almost gets the goal there, but it's saved. Wells putting it mid. Skinny goes for it as well, but it's not, doesn't look like they're both going to be there. Sorry. Yikes goes ahead and hits it in, but it doesn't look like it's going to bring up anything as Red Delicious goes ahead and has a feeble attempt of putting it in front of the net. Wells taking it mid. Oh, almost goes in, but 60 gets a nice little save there. Wells going back as Skinny moves in. Wells is up for it. Wells puts it in, and that is another goal in the match. And for NJCU, that makes it 1-1. Already an amazing comeback from their last game, which, if you don't remember, they actually lost 3-0 in the series with only one goal. Here's their goal right now. It's now 1-1 tied with 2 minutes 43 to go. 60 goes ahead and hits it, but Skinny goes and saves it. Wells Okay, Charisma going ahead and trying to hit it out, but it doesn't look like it's gonna come of anything. Yikes! Almost puts it in, but it looks like it's saved. Charisma gonna go ahead, see 0 boost. See if he can maybe make something of it, but it doesn't look like it. Wells puts it right past Red Delicious, and yikes! Oh, that's a goal. Oh, that's a goal. Right off of a pinch, 60s yet again with 2 goals now. Puts it in to make it 2-1 with 2:13 remaining. I didn't really see anything wrong there. Actually, I feel like that was all luck. Because honestly, 60s there got really good positioning, and that's really the only thing that helped him out there. Everything else was all looking for NJCU. Charisma trying for some kind of shot there, but it looks like he's not going to really get it. 60s there, trying to kick the 50-50, and he does. Wells is now on the ball, looking to see if he can maybe get it, but Red Delicious is there, almost putting it on net. As Red Delicious gets taken out by Skinny. Or sorry, yeah, Red Delicious gets taken out, or Skinny takes out Red Delicious. Can't really tell. Yikes goes upward, but it doesn't look like it's gonna go. It doesn't look like it's gonna make anything. Sorry, there's so much happening. Wells goes ahead and gets the shots on, but 60s is up for it, and it looks like this might be another goal if Skinny can't get to it, but Skinny can! Yikes, going ahead and putting it up, but it's a Mills calculation. Doesn't look like he can actually put it in. Red Delicious in the corners as Skinny whiffs. Oh, Charisma putting it past him. Seeing if he can maybe get it past to Skinny, and he does. It's mid, but Red Delicious is there to go ahead and clear it out to middle. Wells whiffs, but Skinny's there for it, so it doesn't really matter. Some good rotations coming out from NJCU, a lot better than what we originally saw. Charisma going ahead and trying to take it off the side, but it doesn't look like it's going to work, but it looks like Wells is there almost with another goal for himself, but Yikes is there. Skinny going ahead trying to put it mid, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen as Dallas goes ahead and hits it. Dallas clears it as Wells is up for it, though. Seeing if maybe he can bring it over to the other side, get his team the essential goal that they need. With only about 30 seconds left, can NJCU actually get this goal? Looks like 60s is going to be going up for it, going for a shot, but he actually whiffs. Red Delicious going for it now, but it looks like Charisma goes ahead and blocks him with the 50-50. Wells goes ahead and hits it, but oh my god, Skinny and Wells go for the same exact ball, but that in their favor. Red Delicious is hitting it over. Can NJCU keep it up to get this last goal? Are they going to This Is Rocket League it? They might, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And Dallas goes ahead and takes the first match. Now, here's what I want to see from NJCU. NJCU right now really does need to get some kind of order. They need to make sure that they're rotating correctly and going after the balls that they need to go after. Now you can see that Wells above the league, absolutely decimating the whole DBU Dallas team with a nice little you could say air dribble. It was something around those lines. Now, what we do see here is that 60s is going ahead and taking 2 goals for himself, with Wells taking 1. Now, it seems like it's mostly them that's going to be getting most of the shots on and most of the goals. So right now, what I need for NJCU to group together and make sure that they can go ahead and take they need to take they need to take rotation seriously in a way. But we're just gonna go ahead and go into the second match. 60s goes ahead and wins the actual face-off with Charisma going up for it. Charisma's up for it, but it looks like he actually whiffs. Red Delicious hitting it, but Wells goes ahead and clears it. Charisma's there, seeing if he can put it on net, but he can't! Yikes! Almost puts it in for his own team! That was really insane. Skinny going for it, but it looks like 60s is actually there. Wells hitting it over to the side. I would have went for that boost there. Oh, but Yikes takes out Skinny as he also bumps Charisma, bumping him out, but it looks like two NJCU players are already back. Charisma going for the hit, and Yikes taking out Charisma yet again. Seems like Yikes is really the demo man of the whole Dallas team. 60's trying to put it on, but it looks like it's only going to go mid. A triple commit coming up from NJCU. We're going to have to talk about after this. Wells putting it on net. Red Delicious putting it up, though. Charisma hitting it into the corner as Skinny goes ahead and hits it in. But Wells to make the second goal in the match for NJCU and the first for this game. Look at that! Wells with an amazing read of the wall to make sure that he can go ahead and finish that. Right now, NJCU is up 0-1 with 350 to go. Red Delicious going to be hitting it into mid, and it seems like 60's is going to try his best to hit that, but it doesn't seem like he's going to actually get it. Yikes! Trying his best to hit it mid, and he does. Oh, but Wells is up for it, seeing if he can hit it mid, hit it out. But it looks like Dallas is already there. Yikes, going up for it. Gets a nice little hit on it, but it actually puts it backwards with Skinny there. Trying to get a goal for himself, but it doesn't look like he can with 60's there. Getting that save. Wells is there too, getting that nice little hit. Oh, that might be a goal, but right! With an amazing aerial going ahead and taking away that chance for NJCU to get a comfortable 2-goal lead. 60's hits it mid for his own team. That could have been absolutely horrible, but it seems like they actually recovered. Skinny going for it, but it looks like Wells is actually going to finish that off. Wells putting it mid. Red Delicious goes ahead and saves that potential goal with Yikes putting it on net, but it looks like NJC are going to be up for it, but it almost goes in top corner, but just not quite. Yikes up for it now, but it doesn't look like he can actually put anything in, get any chances. It's now cleared over to the Dallas side. Charisma trying to put it in, but it doesn't seem like that angle is working out for him. Skinny right now doing a little bit of fancy moves on the wall with 60's going in for Red Delicious, almost gets the redirect, but it doesn't look like he can actually get that in with Yikes hitting it after Charisma tries to put it mid. And almost a goal by 60's. Charisma moving it mid while Yikes is also there. Charisma up for it, seeing if he can challenge Yikes, but it doesn't seem like he can actually get that. Skinny hits it and actually hits it mid, but Yikes whiffs and actually doesn't put it in. Wells going past the defenders, but it seems like Yikes is already back. Charisma trying his best to get over there, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come from it. Oh, Red Delicious going ahead and trying to put it in almost off the backboard, but it doesn't look like anyone can really hit it or make any kind of change in the ball's trajectory. Oh, it might go in, but Charisma is up for it, making sure that it doesn't go bar down on him. Nice little pinch, making sure that the clear can go out. Wells is up for it, putting it mid. A nice little passing play, but it doesn't look like anything's going to come from it as Charisma goes ahead and misses. Oh, Charisma misses again with Skinny, the beautiful pass mid, but it doesn't seem like that's going to come out. Wells hitting it, but it seems like Red Delicious is there in front of the net to see the save through. Skinny gets a weak hit off, but it seems like Charisma might be there, but Charisma doesn't go for it. Wells trying his best to keep this game alive. Red Delicious hitting it mid, but it seems like Wells is already going to be there with the redirect into the corner. Yikes going for it, beating Wells to the touch. Charisma has it on his card, passes it over to Wells, but Wells, he shot. It doesn't look like he's actually able to get that. Skinny trying to hit it up the wall, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come from it. Charisma would have gotten that off, though, and it would have been a great air dribble. Oh, Skinny, nice little wall hit. Really what they're doing right now is they're just kind of stalling. Maybe they can get a goal, maybe they can't. With Wells taking out Yikes in 5 seconds left. With another goal, maybe? Yeah, another goal by Charisma. Charisma gets that other goal to absolutely just rub it in Dallas's face that they have lost this round, that they have lost this game. Countdown's happening, but it doesn't really matter. It's 0-2, and NJCU takes the takes the second match. There it is, NJCU with Wells in the lead. Now, let's go ahead and talk about what's happening here, all right? We have no goals. Yikes. Still, Sixie's now at the bottom and Yikes at the top, while Wells is at the top with Charisma also being there. What I absolutely loved to see there was the amount of teamwork with NJCU. With 3 shots for both Charisma and Wells, but Wells having 3 saves and a goal. Now, that pales in comparison to Yikes, only 2 saves, which is the max amount for Dallas. And also, if we look, there was actually the same amount of shots. So I feel like NJCU can actually get some really good stuff here. They can actually get some really good teamwork going in, and they can actually get some really, really, really good plays happening. You can see that their rotations were really good. You could see that their teamwork was doing really good. And as I can see, it seems like Wells is actually putting the team on his back just a little bit, though. He's actually getting a lot of those clears, and he's getting a lot of just everything. He's just an all-around good player as we go back into the next game. Series is now tied 1-1, and of course it's a best of 3, so this will be the deciding. Wells going ahead and showing how he's actually helping with Red Delicious taking out Skinny. Wells is up on the corner though, but Sixties goes ahead and hits it. Skinny making sure that it doesn't go into his goal though. Wells is now up for it, but Sixties also goes for it, and they both actually miss. Skinny, it's almost like the ball is just magnetic to his car! That was almost a goal by Charisma, but it didn't seem to be able to generate enough power to go in. Charisma trying to hit it mid, but Yikes is already there. Now in the Dominus, I like that. Charisma trying to hit it, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come from it. Skinny with an amazing save. Oh, Skinny, yet again, an amazing save to keep them in this game. Oh, Wells almost puts it into bottom left corner, but it doesn't seem like it's actually going to be able to go in. Oh, that's a hit over, but Wells is already there. He's back. As I said, look at those rotations. Look at Wells rotating in the correct way. Look at Wells making sure that he's back for his team's mistakes. Absolutely doing amazing. Wells again up for it with a nice little hover. Actually knowing exactly where the ball is going to go with only 18 boosts left. I don't think that he can do anything as Red Delicious takes him out with a demo. Yikes puts it up to the backboard as Charisma goes ahead and alters the path. Looks like 2 whiffs actually coming out from Dallas. Charisma goes ahead and hits it mid, trying to get it over into the other side, and it does work. Wells doesn't get any kind of chance as Skinny goes ahead and puts it into the corner. Oh my god! I want to see a replay of that! What an absolutely amazing passing play! As Skinny goes ahead and passes the corner, Wells' pass goes ahead and hits over to the middle, and Charisma finishes it out to make it 0 in the game with 3 minutes left. Oh my! This is an absolutely insane match. I'm sorry if I'm cutting out a little bit here. This is absolutely exciting, absolutely amazing. Oh, Yikes going up for it, seeing if he can maybe get an air dribble. Doesn't seem like it's going to work, though. Wells puts it middle, but it seems like Sixties is already there. Sixties putting it over to the backboard, but Wells is already there to go ahead and clear it. Yikes going ahead and hitting it to the side, seeing if he can maybe get it to the middle for Sixties, but both Sixties and Red Delicious go for it. Wells going ahead, getting a nice little air dribble going. Oh! Wells tries his best to go ahead and get it, but it doesn't seem like that's actually going to work. Charisma going ahead and putting it mid, but it doesn't seem like anything's going to come from that from Sixty save, though. Skinny going ahead, trying his best to get it out, and he does. Wells keeping it inside of their place. Right now, if I were NJCU, I would focus on getting one more goal, and that is it. You don't need anything else. Yikes! Puts it in front. Everyone goes for it, but it ultimately sides in favor of NJCU. Yikes, goes up for it, goes ahead and hits it over to the side, but Wells is already there to contest it. Wells going up for it with an amazing shot! Oh my god! Wells with an amazing shot on the backboard. That was absolutely insane. Wells going ahead and getting a nice little accurate shot, top right corner. An absolutely amazing shot. Oh my. Now 0-2. It's like they heard what I said. This is absolutely amazing. Charisma going ahead, hits it over, puts it past the defenders. He might get this goal, but he actually hits it mid. I have no idea why, though. I feel like he could have gotten that goal. Yikes goes ahead and hits it, punts it over into NJCU zone, but Skinny's there to go ahead and contest it. Wells takes the ball from Skinny. I don't think that's that wise of a decision, as now you're out of position. And that rhymed, and that absolutely was right. I'm a poet and I don't even know it. Red Delicious hitting it up in 60s. Getting the nice little goal there. Titanium White Dueling Dragons. We love to see it. But now 1-2 with less than a minute remaining. Charisma and Red Delicious tied up on that. Oh my god. NJCU is falling apart with 60s getting his second goal of the day. Putting it in just instantly. Oh my, that is not good. NJCU, you have to play your defense. You just let up 2 goals. Oh my god, Charisma. Oh. NJCU is absolutely molding right now. Wells trying his best to keep the team on his back. Charisma is just kind of AFK, and that's going to take away their chance. 35 seconds left. 60s takes the 3rd goal for Dallas. Oh my, we're going to have an absolutely long talk about NJCU here. He's got 60s, goes ahead and puts it into the corner as Red Delicious takes out Charisma. Skinny putting it also into the corner. Right now, NJCU needs to get this tie to go into overtime. Oh, he tries to... 60s goes ahead and hits it. They're trying to put it mid. They're trying to put it into an awkward spot for the defenders. Charisma hitting it over. Yikes. Oh, they have to get this. This has to work for NJCU to get this map. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't. Oh my god, that almost went in. Will they keep it long enough? But it doesn't look like they will. And Dallas takes the second game, takes the second match. And there it is. All right. We have to talk about NJCU here. We absolutely have to. NJCU needs to pull themselves together. They got too cocky, and they didn't know what they were doing. Right now, NJCU, here's all I have to say. Play defense. Block the ball. Make sure that it's not going in. And also, Dallas. Dallas needs to, chill, please. Dallas, just got 3 goals in, 20 seconds. This is just insanity. Now, only thing that I have to say, well, not only thing, but another thing that I have to say, NJCU, please, I'm going to get close to the camera for this one. Please rotate and play as a team. Let's get into the second match here. Wells going ahead and actually winning that face-off there. Red Delicious goes ahead and whiffs, but so does Skinny. Charisma putting it into the side. Oh my god, almost an absolutely amazing goal as Wells goes up for it. Skinny also going up for it. Skinny! Getting his his first goal of the series. Oh, I'm liking the look of this. Skinny going ahead and putting it bar down, passing 2 defenders. Oh my. Skinny just taking out both of the defenders, putting it bar down ski. Hey, I'm a hockey player. I gotta say these things. Going bar down ski on both of the goaltenders. Wells going ahead and hitting it mid. Red Delicious actually whiffs as Charisma goes and puts it in, but he actually doesn't. Oh, so close, but yikes. It looks like this might be a goal for Dallas, but Wells is there putting the team on his back and actually getting that save there, making sure that it doesn't go in. Oh, sorry. It's a best of 5. My bad. Not best of 3. From the last game. Best of 5. My bad. 60s goes ahead and tries to put it in, but it doesn't seem like it's actually going to be there. It hits the backboard with, oh, Skinny's on it, but it doesn't look like it's actually going to come of anything. And it looks like Red Delicious finishes it off with a nice little backboard touch. Absolutely great. Absolutely amazing. Yikes, going ahead and winning the kickoff for his team as Charisma actually takes it over to the side, seeing if he can maybe get some kind of air dribble going, but it doesn't look like it's going to work as well as goes ahead and tries to hit it mid. Skinny's up for it, but it doesn't look like he's actually going to be able to get anything out of it. Well, up, putting it in. Yikes. If Yikes doesn't get this, oh, but Yikes does get it, making sure that his team doesn't concede a goal as 60s goes ahead and hits it into the corner. This bounce is going to be a little bit weird. Wells misses both touches. Those were both very essential touches, but Skinny going ahead and putting it mid as Red Delicious waits and takes his time. Skinny trying to put it on net, but it looks like 60's already there. Oh, that would have been a scoring chance for Wells if Yikes wasn't there. Yikes takes out Wells with a demo as Charisma goes ahead and puts it mid. Charisma putting it over to the side. Nice little pass to Skinny. Communication going on there. Yikes. Trying to go up for it, but it doesn't look like he can actually hit it. 60's hitting it over to Wells, but Wells hits it right back to him. Oh, Yikes goes ahead and pauses it, but Charisma's already there to make sure that it doesn't come of that. Oh my God, I'm jumbling my words. That nothing comes of it. Wells goes ahead and hits it past 60's, as well as hits it past Yikes, but it looks like Yikes actually caught up with the ball, and Charisma goes ahead and 50-50s him. Yikes! Oh my God! What a goal by Yikes! Pass with a redirect right in. Oh my gosh, if I am NJCU, I'm feeling embarrassed right now. Dallas needs this game to win, but NJCU also needs this game to even stay in the match. They're doing stuff like this, they're trying to pinch. Nah, you guys have to take this seriously. You guys have to make sure that you're going ahead and you're putting it on net at all times. Yikes going ahead and taking it, trying to put it over, but it doesn't seem like nothing's going to come from it. Skinny trying to hit it past 60's, but 60's is already there. Wells going ahead and last chance, but Yikes goes ahead and finishes it. Oh my, NJCU is falling apart. They did great in their second match, but it doesn't seem like they're actually going to be able to get anything in. Wells should go up for that, in my opinion, but Yikes goes ahead and wastes most of his boost going for it. Skinny going ahead and hitting it past Red Delicious, trying to put it into mid, trying to get these last couple of goals to go ahead and at least tie it. I have no idea what NJCU is doing here. Oh, but they almost put it in with Red Delicious having to make the save for Dallas. Oh, Wells is back now. All right, this is what I like to see. I like to see... Can we have a moment of silence for NJCU? Can we get a moment of silence for NJCU? NJCU just own gold. They just own gold. NJC, you can't be doing this. This is just rotations, communication. You've just put yourself deeper into your grave. Dallas, I don't want to say it, but Dallas might even Brazil them here. Wells going ahead and hitting it over to Charisma, but Yikes is there to make sure that it doesn't go into the net. Red Delicious tries to clear it, but looks like Skinny's there, but Skinny just hits it mid. Oh, but Charisma's also there trying his best to go ahead and hit it mid. But it seems like he's caught up on the 50-50 with Yikes going up for it now, trying to get a hit, but it doesn't look like he can. Wells hitting it to the side as 60 takes out Charisma. Red Delicious goes up for it, but so does Charisma, and Charisma's the first one to get to it. If 60's missed that would have been amazing. 60, Skinny goes ahead and demos, but it doesn't look like anything's gonna come from it. Oh my god! No way that just happened. No way. No, hold on, let me see this again. No. Oh, no! Let's have another moment of silence for Dallas, who just also owned gold. It's own goalception! And it doesn't really look like it's going to matter, though, with 5 seconds left. If they can get 2 goals in 5 seconds, I will be very impressed. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, and Dallas takes the game and takes the matches and takes the series. There's a lot to unpack here. NJCU. Let's talk about NJCU here. What are you doing? NJCU, you need to go ahead, get your rotations down. You need to go ahead, you need to get your communication down. You need to go ahead and you need to get everything in order. I saw at least like 10 misses throughout all of those aerials, throughout everything. I saw miscommunication happening with 2 people bumping into each other, making a goal for Dallas. I saw a blatant just own goal by NJCU. They were doing good in the second round, and I feel like that was their best time. But then they just started to fall off. NJCU, you need to keep this consistency. You need to keep some consistency throughout every single round, and it needs to be good consistency. Now, instead of, going after people, let's go ahead and talk about the good here. Dallas. Now, of course, Dallas did have their mistakes. Of course they did. Miscommunication, as well as they didn't really rotate sometimes. Especially their defense was a little bit weak when going after aerial plays. But something that they did do right, that I think NJCU needs to do, is they passed always, and they demoed, and they made sure that they had everything right in front. Rarely was there ever a time where the ball wasn't in front where it was being hit. Let's say that this is the goal right here. Well, it's not really a good representation, but let's say that this is the goal. Ball is always right here in this kind of area for Dallas. Now, for NJCU, you would see that there's sometimes a ball in here, but there's also sometimes a ball back here, and sometimes a ball over here. What NJCU needs to do is make sure that they get all of their shots on net, in front of net. And that's really all that I have to say. Now, let me go ahead and just end this out right here. And that will conclude the matches for today. If you did enjoy these matches, make sure that you follow NJCU Esports on Twitch, Instagram, and Twitter. And check us out at all of our socials, including our Discord. If you want to go ahead and join that, you can. We had some great plays happen today, such as the three-man passing play by NJCU, which is one of their most technical and most amazing plays, as well as the as well as the play by Dallas where they hit it off the wall, or sorry, not off the wall. They hit it up, air dribble, and then left it there, and then a guy redirected. That was absolutely amazing, and I loved every single second of that. Now, let's talk about the first one. NJCU did a great job at passing there, and that's what I want to see consistently throughout every single match. And let's talk about the Dallas one. Dallas went ahead, and they did their best to go ahead and make sure that they used their mechanics, they used their cars to their best ability. Dominus is great for redirecting. It's a big, long car with a little bit of a short body, so it's nice to get those precision shots. But as I said, that will conclude today's matches. Final score, NJCU 1, Dallas 3. And I hope to see you next time for more NJCU Esports. I'm your caster, Lesinos, and I will see you all later.